What it do, KTTV? This is KT, and I'm coming at you live with another episode of the Daily K Podcast. And on today's episode, we have educator and founder of Bryan Carroll and Associates, Mr. Bryan Carroll. Bryan is going to talk to the KTTV audience about his time as an educator, his CURE program, which stands for Communities Under Reconstruction Through Education, his book series, Super Carroll, and more. Stay tuned. Meet Bryan Carroll, a motivational speaker and author of the Super Carroll book series. Although Bryan is consistently growing his impact on education, he was not always sure he was the man for the job.
God spoke to me one day and said, "You're going to help change the face of education."
Yes, sir.
And I'm looking like, how? I graduated high school with a 2.2,
Yeah.
but he qualifies the unqualified.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So we sit up there thinking in our finite minds of how something can go, when in actuality, you are enough. You matter.
Yes.
And I had to realize that about myself.
This realization inspired Bryan to start the CURE program, a push to change the community we live in through education.
I started thinking about what education really means.
Yes.
How do we really define it? Education is infinite. It's always around us.
Yes,
so I wanted to get the community they need to be under reconstruction.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We got to build out, get a foundation and build up from that. Mm-hmm. But we have to do that through educating people, through educate them about mental health, educate them about the guys that want to play sports, about athletics, about how to develop yourself.
As a former high school and college athlete, Bryan knows the pressure that's placed on young players and their families. This is why he created Athletic Intelligence, a program dedicated to helping young athletes find their identity.
I would say, man, one of the most important things is identity. At a young age, I didn't know who I was, but I know who I wasn't.
Yes.
Even if you don't know who you are and you ain't just super intentional about your day, I need you to know who you're not. You're not a thief.
Yeah.
You're not a womanizer. You're not evil. You're not a savage. These are things that you're not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now we've established what you aren't, you know what I'm saying? And we can work on building who you are and tearing down those other bad archetypes. So I want the kids to establish an identity.
Yes.
You're more than an athlete. You know what I'm saying? You're more than whatever neighborhood you came from.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Identity. Knowing who you are and once you know who you are and you have an idea, you can be very intentional.
As Bryan reflected on his own personal story, he began to write the Super Carroll series. His goal is to show us that we all have a superhero on the inside.
And I felt an obligation to create a safe place within the classroom. Yes. And that's actually where I got the name Super Carroll from.
Yes.
Because I would come in every morning, we listen to Eric Thomas videos, I would pour out my heart, motivating and loving on the kids.
Yes.
And every day I came, she was like, "That's it, that's Super Carroll. He's here to love on the kids."
Yeah.
And I got to inspire the kids to read, and I got to inspire them to behave, give them something fun, something engaging.
Okay.
So I said, man, I'm going to talk about my life experiences, what I went through as a child, and I'm going to put into these stories.
Okay.
And it's basically based on the 14 core values that help you to be super. The person is being strong. Little Super Carroll is being strong by showing kindness.
Yes.
By showing humility, by sacrificing,
Yes.
by doing the right thing when somebody wronged him.
Yes.
So I walk through situations in that book where little Super Carroll is being strong, showing them that's what real strength is. So usually I like to have Super Carroll in plain clothes because all superheroes don't wear capes.
Yeah.
And I want them to know you ain't flying around beating up bad guys like on a cartoon.
Yes.
But you're doing things like restraining yourself when you get upset, being patient, being kind, saying the right thing, not talking about people behind their back, showing integrity when it comes to your work. That will make you super. So on the website, BryanCarrollAndAssociates.com, there's an opportunity to contact me. You can hit me up on Facebook. My name is Bryan Carroll, BryanCarroll. Send me a message there. On Instagram, Super Carroll, SuperCarroll. We got some events coming up.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing a literacy book tour.
Oh yeah.
You know, reading the books. So we're gonna need people as far as helping out regarding a lot of different things with that.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna be doing different community symposiums.
Okay.
Mental health, athletics. Just a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
So reach out to me if you want to support, you want to volunteer, just let me know. We always got room.
We'd like to thank Mr. Carroll for stopping by and talking to the KTTV audience today. If you'd like to know more about the programs offered at Bryan Carroll and Associates, or how you can get Mr. Carroll to come and read to your school, go to kttv.com for the full interview. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to let me know your favorite part of this video. This is KT for KT TV signing out. 100.